Okay, when you move into an apartment, there's a fair amount of paperwork that you have to sign in advance. It's important to look very closely at what you're signing, especially when it comes time to move out. A woman and her mother in North Austin found out that what's written down trumps any promises made. Kimberly Cox and her mother Almeda enjoy relaxing on the porch of their new home. But the quiet time comes after months of tension with the place they lived before. Kimberly and her mom moved into the Riata Apartments in North Austin in May of last year. And Kimberly said the leasing agent told her they'd be flexible if she found a new home.
They made me feel like it wasn't going to be a problem at all. They specialize in relocating people, you know, across the country, etc.
Kimberly said the Riata agent told her if they needed to move out early, they just had to pay a month's rent and a reletting fee. But the lease they signed said the Coxes would have to pay through the end of the term. And the document trumped any agreement they thought they had.
When you're, contemplating moving there, they'll tell you everything that you want to hear. But when you start to give notice, they tell you everything you don't want to hear.
When the Coxes gave notice last September, Riata managers responded with a bill of $8,700.
They changed the deal on us. The verbal agreement, and then it turned into paperwork from hell.
Riata managers would not talk about the complaint and referred us to Milestone Management Regional Vice President Beth Van Winkle in Houston. She told us that their leasing agents do not make verbal agreements. Van Winkle said, "We treat everyone the same and we follow the terms of the lease." The Better Business Bureau says that's something customers need to know.
It is important for folks when they are signing on the dotted line that they understand all the terms and conditions and that any promises that are made verbally are also written down as part of the contract.
Kimberly says she still feels angry and deceived.
I think maybe I was a little too trusting based on, what they advertised they did. I mean, relocation.
Well, after they complained to the Better Business Bureau, the Cox's bill from Riata dropped to $3,300. They've decided not to pay it. Kimberly says that's taken a toll on her credit rating.